We've got our incentive game here, Fantasy Zone, and a bit of time to talk about it, so let's get some donations out of the way first. This game's pretty intense.
Sure, just doing my usual refresh first.
Yep.
So nothing at the moment, but just to keep pushing those incentives. So we have a bid war between Raj and Amu for Summer Night 6 Lost Border. So you get to pick the protagonist, and Amu is winning with $5.61. We can definitely turn that into a really fierce bid war. So get your donations coming in. It's all going to a very good cause, which is Beyond Blue, a mental health charity based in Australia.
So, Fantasy Zone.
Possibly the oldest game featured in this marathon?
Wow, how about that? 1986 Sega game? Pretty sure it's 86.
Alright.
Let's check here.
Probably one or two a little older, but still, that's going back a long way.
But yeah, let's crank that music again. No, again, let's use the Japanese board hot snow while we're chatting, because we won't hear this song in the run. So this game is a horizontal shmup, but unlike most shmups, you get to determine the pace that the background is scrolling at, which means that you can speedrun the game.
Reminds me of Defender.
Yes. There's a SNK game a lot like Defender as well in that era. And this is very much an extension of this. Mechanically, a modern game very similar would be Blackbird, which is Victorian horror fantasy zone. This game has a much more cheery atmosphere, though the lore is very interesting and the themes are beautiful stuff. And yeah, what we're going to be doing is... I should talk about settings actually, because every console port up until the Sega Ages releases on the PS2 and M2's port of the 3DS and Switch, all the old console ports had a lot of inaccuracies to the arcade version. And this game also has a time attack mode, which we won't be using for safety reasons. But time attack mode actually reduces the HP of a bunch of stuff in the game, so you can do things. You can do strats that you can't normally use. Since I wanted for this first appearance of modern Fantasy Zone ports to have accurate parity between time attack and arcade mode, what I've done is I've put on a dip switch which increases the length of time that weapons are available. This means that my routing is the same as using the in-game time attack mode, but it is a little bit different to a purely arcade 1cc attempt would be. Also, that needs to be turned off before I accidentally break myself. In the future, we can certainly get some bidding wars going for the Master System bosses, because they can be quite fun and hectic to fight as well. Otherwise, that is the only tweak to make this not quite arcade standard, but certainly it is I think it's a more enjoyable standard for this first showcase. We should probably get going with the run now, I guess?
Yeah, we're pretty much on time for it.
Yep. So if everything goes well here, this will be a 1cc. If not, we'll be using the in-game level select function to get going.
Right, when do we start?
No. Let me start the menu again. Okay, that is on now, because I need my time start cue. Okay. When I say start, it'll be start. So countdown. Okay, I've got to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Long ago, far away in space, there existed a fantasy zone where a courageous hero called Oppa Oppa the Player fought in a valiant cause to rescue the fantasy zone from its enemies. What that means is we're going to be destroying 10 bases on every level, stealing the money from our loot and plunder, and using that to purchase items from this balloon called a shop, such as a jet engine and a twin bomb. And that will help us in our quest in our valiant cause to purge the fantasy zone of its enemies. If you've got a donation, the rest of this level is pretty clear.
Not at the moment. I really want to keep pushing the Summer Night 6 bid war, because that's actually not that. It's only in about an hour or two.
Yeah, getting close.
So yeah, get your donations coming in. I mean, Amu's winning by $5.61. There's really not much in it. So yeah, get your. If you want to donate, then make sure you pick an incentive, and then you get more bang for your buck.
Yep. So we've just fed Stunpalon the hungry woodblock, and now we're going to use the money from feeding Stunpalon to purchase a turbo engine to move even faster. and a 7-way shot. So any time that you get a shot in this game, rather than having a set ammo limit, is just X amount of time that you're allowed to use the shot for. That's what we increased because otherwise this would be disappearing about now, and we want it to fight the boss.
That does seem extremely powerful.
You'll be seeing here because our good friend Volanda is coming here from the International Box Art, because as you can see, much like American Kirby, Volanda is very angry.
Like, what if Sinistar had a beaker at its core?
I love that jingle.
Oh yeah, and now we're at Lejeune, the next level. And that was... oh, that's scary. I think that shop's gonna despawn. So we're gonna hopefully get another shop. Yes, thank you. We're gonna be getting the background sprites beam, heavy bomb, and an extra life for safety. Yes, you can just buy extra lives at any time. But much like a Hideki Kamiya game, this game was actually a really big influence on his design philosophies. The prices increase every time. So yeah, this game is basically Bayonetta. Which is funny because she... oh, no. I should have suicided. I should have suicided. I may have to suicide, but yeah, shouldn't be... perhaps not the best choice of word. Let's go fight this boss.
The old-fashioned way.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Ooh.
Oh
So,
no, this is actually really bad.
Ooh.
Because... no, the shop doesn't spawn. So this may actually be a... this might actually result in a reset. That was a very bad input drop by me. Fortunately, the conventional bomb makes this a somewhat feasible fight. When you're seeing this fight later with the wrong armament, it can become extremely scary. Even scarier than it currently is. This is a scary fight. Especially when you don't have movement upgrades. So yeah, we gotta just angle those bombs in. Okay, now we have no movement, but...
So yes, I saw that 10-ton weight dropping and accomplishing nothing earlier. That was mistimed?
That was a very bad mistime. That'll do, and that will do. Now we'll recover here. This level is easy, because all the bases are on the floor. So we can get a donation for the moment.
Just to repeat what we're raising money for at the moment, we're raising money for Beyond Blue, which is a mental health charity. Yeah, 2020 has been quite difficult, and I think it's all really important for us to take some time and take good care of our mental health as well as our physical health. So it's an excellent cause. Please get your donations coming in. Every dollar is valued.
Yes, as someone who's been dealing with depression for a large part of their life, like, getting help and support is one of the best decisions I ever made. And it took me way too long to do so. So talk to people, get advice, talk to your DP about mental health plans. We've got another 7-way here as we meet Papulse at the end of this level. And down we go, get another coin here. Plenty of weapon time here. Papulse is... snowmen, lots of them. Small ones, less small ones, bigger one, biggest one.
Wow, that was very fast.
Yeah, that was actually quite a slow run.
Wow.
And now we carry over resources as we get over to Mockstar, whose guardian will be Winklone. Now, I think we just despawned that balloon.
Yeah, I think
hopefully another will appear. Winklone is... I mean, all the bosses are certainly doable, but they're much slower without the right weapon purchases. Which is usually the 7-way, because, I mean, like, look at that thing.
Yeah.
The problem is it becomes expensive, so that's why there's a couple of levels I'll buy a laser instead.
It's looking like we're not going to get a shot.
No. Okay, we're gonna have to do this legit. Sucks.
See why you'd made the gauntlet comparison as well, because the enemy's just swarming you from the generators.
Okay, you got an extra bomb there, that's handy. So yeah, this is the original horizontal shmup spinning boss. There's a lot of horror games, up to and including Blackbird and Hardcore Uprising by Arc System Works, which is technically a Contra game. It also finds an excuse to do one of these carousel bosses. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no. This run has been a journey.
Oppa facing significant adversity.
Mm-hmm. Now, you want to be nice and close when you've got no upgrades to do this fight. Because otherwise you will die. As you are very slow.
Is there something about games with eye demon thingies tonight?
Yeah, I love eyes.
Oh no.
Oh no, is that a game over? Ooh, we might have to be redoing the stage via stage select. I shall see. Because I can on paper recover from here, as I'll be able to get to a shop and buy some more lives. And I do have plans involving lives.
You got this, Pichy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this. I'm the best. No, watch that rotation. No, couple more hits.
Oh no!
Alrighty.
Oh.
That is a... So we're going to be going to stage select, and that is why it is enabled. Because now we can go down here to this one. And we can give ourselves a bunch of the... to get,
Wow.
This is to just get ourselves to, like, around where we should normally be, which is around this much money. The other nice thing is it does mean the prices are reset in the shop. Strategy.
Deflation.
But yeah, the amount of time this has taken up is bad times. Let's get that while we're here. Hey, we get to hear this track again. The songs in this game are only like 90 seconds long, if that, but...
That's usually all you hear of them anyway.
Yes, the levels are often done within about 40 of those seconds. Oh! It's cursed.
Here we go, here we
Very
go.
cursed run, it's okay.
Energy.
Well, it's making that extra shit buy look very, very wise.
Mm-hmm. So it's okay. Last two levels, they're gonna be perfect. Oh, go away. Go away. Thank you. Alright, wing clone with the correct toolset. So now we can just sit here and go brown, 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 brown. I need to make sure that the spreads each hit to attack on those hits. Drop that weight to do a bunch more damage. And there we are, perfect.
Oof.
Love seeing an actual cartoon weight.
Alright, got a lot of money, got a lot of ammo. I'm gonna go have a good fight here. This section is scary. The next... Yeah, that fleet spawn is the scariest in this level. Alright. Let's just go there. Get that. Get the twin bomb. Take a look at everything that's coming. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, Ida 2. Ida the second. There is no Ida the first in any Sega game. But here we go. Nice and close. This is going to be a 3-cycle? Yes. And we have defeated Ida 2 while keeping the 7-way, which means we're going to get a free refill on the next level. For reasons that will become apparent. We'll buy 2 more of these weights.
Pretty cool 3D effect too.
Oh yeah, very cool stuff.
Just I'll butt in the chat. Styler Knight says, Softy told me to mention Twinkle Star Sprites and I would get a response, Mr. Runner.
It's a good game. Go play it with your friends, because it's a versus shmup. Heavy inspiration of Phantasmagoria of Flower View by one Team Shanghai Alice. The 9th Toho. Oh! That was a slower pattern than it's supposed to be. Now we want to sit around here. Maybe down a bit. But
So
yeah.
this looks like
This
a
is
boss
good.
rush.
Here we go. It is Cobra Beach. That was Cobra Beach.
Heavy Lord coming to the rescue.
Intentional miss here. We've got plenty of lives to play with. We're gonna rebuy that. We're gonna rebuy that. And we're gonna buy 3 smart bombs once again.
Ah,
For
so there's
reasons.
a mercy shop in the boss rush.
Yes, anytime you die in the boss rush, you get the items again. So again, 3 smart bombs will always defeat Prabunga. And Papos. So the scary thing about the boss rush is it always uses the wing clone movement rules, which means you can always switch your direction, which is bad because you want to be always facing the boss. Alright, wing clone here. Scary fight, but, you know, I'm warmed up on it now. Oh no, those are some bad whiffs. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do some more legit wing clone here. Come on. Lend me your power, everyone. Lend me your energy.
You can do it, you can do it!
Fight-o, fight-o.
This is just revenge.
Yep. Focus now. Fortunately, it's a lot easier to move around when you have good movement speed. Oh, wait. It's okay, it's okay. It's
You
okay.
got the shop again, right?
We got the life, yes. We got a life. We got this. We got this. Gonna buy some of those. And, alright, here we go again.
Not what you usually expect would happen when you use an H-bomb, as the UI is telling you.
Now it's for heavy. It's not for bad things. Oh, that's scary. Very scary. Let's drop this.
There we go.
Okay, Eater 2. We're gonna have just enough for Eater 2 here. One more. Okay, we're gonna have to do some legit fights on Alien. But, we can do this, we can do this. I only need one heavy bomb for this fight. The rest can be done legit. But I need one heavy bomb. Time will be when the final one of these is destroyed. I will shout time when it happens. So there are 6 of these, and we're on number 3.
Giving you the Tron treatment.
You know we're on number 4, aren't we? Yeah, this is number 5. So when the next one is destroyed, then it is time.
Ooh, nice.
Time. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The text. Oppa Oppa, the player, has now destroyed the invading army and restored peace to the fantasy zone. However, he has mixed emotions because his long-lost father was the chief of the enemy forces. One burning question that will remain with him until his dying days. Was my victory really worth the price I had to pay? The end.
And thus, there's more plot in that than all of Piano 3.
It's true.
That's right. More emotionally vulnerable game. There we go. That's Fantasy Zone. We've got a second loop here we're not going to do. We're gonna...
Despite being ahead of schedule for most of our block, we are now probably going to have to jump off air, so...
Thank you for watching. Stick around. Summer Night 6 is in 2 games' time. Coming up next is...
I'm sure that our host can let people know once things cross over. Yep, we've been asked to do sweet, quick goodbyes. So, yep. Thanks,
Thank you very much,
everybody.
everybody.